Alright, so this is going to be very much a video more so dedicated to KRJP, but also just like an overall news kind of thing. So first off, we're just going to be talking about this. Basically, someone posted global images, and then in the comments, we've got one of the like admins of the forum saying that like in-game information may change slightly at the time of opening. In addition, we plan to deliver various news that will thrill the mage's heart in the future. Now, basically, all of this was posted, right? Now, what's interesting is that basically they're not saying that like the information will be different on JP or KR. They're just saying that in-game information may change slightly from what we're seeing in these images. So I think that this kind of confirms that JP and KR, JP and Global, those two versions, because JP KR will be at the same thing, but Global is going to be different time. So it kind of confirms that we probably will have it the same in both of those versions, right? That's what I'm kind of getting from it. You let me know what you guys think, but it's basically this line right here. That's basically it, right? So you read that little highlighted blue line and then like make what you do with it. But that's kind of what I get from it, that like, yes, it's gonna change. It might change, but it will stay synonymous from JP to global, right? Now, next off, it's basically when we start to kick things off, really, is that basically it's talking about, first off, still opening in May. Loki, I was getting stressed because like I wasn't sure if it was actually releasing in May or not. But yeah, release in May, we should be good before the 20th still. So basically putting on a good show till the end. So they're gonna do their best to release news quickly, right? And then they're also talking about that there is a community event, which is this right here. We're gonna talk about that in a bit. And then if they're gonna tell us as we go, right? So basically, there's still news coming, still in May, right? We're still about to build up. Should be news soon, which brings me to this. Basically, let me go get another tweet from mine. Let me close this. Basically, let me find it. Okay, so that's good. So basically, this one. These drop at 5 a.m. This batch, this normal batch drops at 5 a.m., which is the same time. This one was 3 weeks ago, Wednesday, 5 a.m., and this one is a Wednesday at 5 a.m. too. So I think that it's pretty clear to say that this Q&A might answer a lot of questions and bring with a lot of information. So, you know, Wednesday, 5 a.m. EST, I will be up at 5 a.m. ready because I feel like this is when everything starts. Not gonna lie, we'll probably get a lot of information. I made a like full video on this, but it was more so related to like questions to ask, but this is very much just, I think we're definitely going to get release date in this. I definitely think this is when, because it would make sense. This would be about like a week away. Kaku did post something saying that like game might release around the 18th, which would be like perfect lineup with this, and like 18th makes sense because I think they wanted to release the 17th maybe, but then, you know, Jing Yuan is coming on Star Rail, and Star Rail is probably their biggest competitor in terms of like they have the same quality, and they're both turn-based, right? So that's the main things. That's like the things I say they have in common. So definitely pay attention to this. Make sure that you're tuned in for a video on this day, Wednesday in the morning, like Canadian time, right? So, you know, be prepared for that. Very exciting in that term. Now, another thing is that for the pre-registration this morning, I was thinking about it. I'm like, there's no way, because like I was talking with some people, there's no way we're gonna get 700k if we just hit 500k. But there's also another thing where they, oh, I can't show you on this account, but basically they post the pre-registration rewards every 2 to 3 weeks, which kind of lines up with this post today too. So my guess is that they already reached the 500,000 as we see here, and that we're somewhere near like 600, like 650k, which means that they could easily get the last like 10 to 50k that they need to get the 700k, which would be great. And I think they're also doing this to kind of be like, okay, well, we want to get a bit more pre-registrations, and this way you guys also get more rewards. It is synonymous to KR, so that you guys could still play JP and not feel bad about it, because KR had all of these rewards, but also they had this for hitting 1 million pre-registrations. So yeah, I think we're definitely gonna hit this soon, and it's not gonna be a delay, because I made a whole thread on this, and like, not a, well, yeah, a mini thread, right? Mini thread, just talking about it would be weird if they wait for the pre-registration limit, because once you pass the 90 days, from my understanding of it, you lose your pre-registration, so it would be very weird. So I feel like it definitely has to be May 20th to release, or before May 20th, right? Because that is the 90-day limit. So expect to see the game in the next 12 days, from what it seems. We should start getting info during the Q&A on the 10th, but if not, tomorrow be expecting something at 5 a.m. because that is basically when they post, right? If we go to Vic, so here was at 5 a.m., right? And it's been 5 a.m. for a lot of things. This was just kind of like they started mass posting at that time. So like this is like this is a good time for them because it's 6 p.m. But you know, for us, 5 a.m. You know, it's better 5 a.m. than like middle of the night or like middle of the day. I'm gonna say so, not bad. So just remember, they're gonna start ramping up. Still opening in May. And you know, Q&A soon probably is when the information is going to start. Plus pre-registration has probably already been hit. So that's another thing. So thank you guys for watching. Very quick one. I just wanted to kind of get you guys updated. And see you guys soon. Peace.